Hey guys, I am so disappointed that I couldn't be there with you guys tonight, but I know that you are being filled to the absolute brim with all of this knowledge and understanding and education from the leaders speaking tonight. So I couldn't be there to talk to you guys about online building, and Erica knew that this is my absolute passion. So she asked me to share with you guys my top 5 tips for building online. So those of you who don't know me and are not familiar with who I am, my name is Brittany McLean. I am a diamond leader with doTERRA, and I am super passionate about building online, teaching leaders to build online, and teaching millennials especially how to build a business they can take anywhere with them. So that is the beauty of social media and online building, because you can pick up and move wherever you wish, and your business always comes with you. So I have 5 tips I want to share with you guys in 5 minutes or less. This is going to be a challenge, but I'm up for it. So number 1 is I really want you guys to do you. What are you passionate about? What do you love? Do you love teaching online classes that are focused around maybe mental health, and that's your thing, you love that? Or maybe you love babies, mamas and babies. So maybe teaching online classes around mamas and babies is your thing. I want you to do you. Okay, that segues now into find your voice. So I want you guys to really work at finding your voice. Who are you? What do you have to share with your audience that nobody else does? Because see, here's the thing, is that every single person would love, or most people would love, to build an online business, because often they think it's easy, right? For a lot of people, building online is the lazy way out, being very honest. So I want you guys, if you really want to build online, I want you guys to be building online because you really want to build online. For me, it was a portion of my why. It lit me up being able to travel and still run my business completely. I wasn't missing anything. So I want you to make sure that you're doing this for you. And I really want you to find your voice in the whole matter, because the reality is every single one of you could build online. And a lot of people can just, they just get caught in it. They just get caught in the online space, and they're not standing out because they don't have a voice. Any single one of you can stand out, can step outside of the crowd, can stand out as a doTERRA leader in the online world if you have your voice. So you really need to get crystal clear. And these are all of the tips I'm going to give you are very much overlapping. But I really, really, really want you guys to figure out who you are. Not me, not Jen, not Erica, not Lindsay. You. And find that voice and what you're here to share. Number 3 is people come to your feed for a reason. They come to your feed to solve something for them. So can we please stop solving a sale? Because yes, there are lots of people in this world, and there are lots of people in our communities who want something for free. There's no doubt about it. However, I really want us to stop solving this freebie or this promotion issue for people. Because really, if people are coming to your feed and are seeing promos all the time, that's all you're solving for them, is how to save a little money. So you're really not solving an issue for them. You're not solving an issue like helping them, helping their kids' immunity get boosted, or helping them to feel really good and energized in their body. When you're throwing promos at people, you're not solving much of an issue other than helping somebody to save a bit of money. Okay, so I really want you guys to what issue are you solving for people? So when someone comes to your feed, I really want them, every post, I want to be a post where they're like, wow, this person is so valuable. I get messages from people all the time who are in doTERRA who say to me, thank you so much for all the value that you share. But then I also get that from people outside of doTERRA. I really appreciate it. I'm a customer on someone's team. You share so much value. Okay? So I really want to remind you guys, what are you solving for somebody? Because that is why they're going to be drawn into your feed, for your voice and because you're solving something for them. Okay? So what are you here to solve for somebody? Number 4, this is a nitty-gritty one, and this is actually one that I share on all of my social media courses, so you guys get a little glimpse into kind of one of the things that I go through. But I want you guys to, what are your 3 things you're passionate about? What are your 3 buckets? What are the 3 things that when someone comes to your feed, they're going to find? Maybe that's family for you, or wellness, or financial freedom, or animals. Doesn't matter what it is, right? We're all different. Our 3 buckets are going to be different. But for me, it's family, financial freedom, and health and wellness. And so when someone comes to my feed and sees that I've been on a McDonald's binge, or maybe I'm complaining about my business, that's not necessarily in line with my 3 buckets. You guys can kind of see what I'm getting at here. So what are your 3 buckets that you're going to share more about? Sometimes we veer off, but the key is getting right back to those 3 buckets that we talk about so that we are very in line with that. And people who are on our feed get that. They're getting that consistency in our content. And then number 5 is stay consistent. I mentioned this already. A lot of people who see me build online or see others build online or want to build online, they want to build online because it's the lazy way, or they believe it's the lazy way. And guys, we can build online lazy. If you really want to build online, you can build it lazy. You might not get very far because it does require consistency. It requires you being full on engaged in social media because you do need to reply to people and answer messages. But the key is consistency. So you can't post once or twice a week and expect to have a successful feed. The time that I would be spending in classes and teaching and in one-on-ones, which I still do from behind my computer, but that time that I would spend doing that doesn't just go down the drain. It is spent on social media, graphic creation, advertisements, boosting posts, Facebook, messaging people, replying, doing my website. These are all things that you need to think about when you're building online, okay? So my 5 tips, I didn't do it in 5 minutes, but pretty close. Do you. What are you super passionate about? Do you. Stop worrying about me or Ange or Jer or Erica or whoever. Stop worrying about us. Do you. Find your voice in the matter. Find your voice. How are you going to stand out amongst the crowd? Because we can get washed away in the sea of doTERRA people on social media. So how are you going to stand out? People come to your feed. So what are you solving for them? What are your 3 buckets? What are 3 things you're super passionate about that people know they're going to find on your feed? And stay consistent. Love you guys. Have fun. I know you're going to get so much more value from all the other panelists, and have an amazing night, and I'll see you guys soon.